Hello, 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 humanity. I'm back once again. I got my consistency back. This is my second take uh, on video. I'm going to have to go real fast. I'm going to have to leave a lot out. How are you today, humanity? I hope all is going well. It's gorgeous outside, and as I said in the failed attempt video that I just posted, it's as if the trees are saying, "How dare you not acknowledge our beauty to others?" But I had a funny feeling wherever you are, you've already witnessed and had a taste of the splendor and tranquility of the beauty of the tree. So I won't give you the tree report today, but humanity, I was thinking about you earlier, and I had to share with you that I was thinking about you way before I came to you. So anyway, with that being said, I have to go, humanity. So the old lady's gonna have to go fast. Humanity, I made today. I made mock sunflower seed nuggets. And the sunflower seeds, I looked them up, and I didn't know that sunflower seeds have, I think that's vitamin C. I'm trying to steady my hand while I reach for my notepad, so just bear with the old lady. I I think the I I boy, I'm really having a challenge today. A loved one just spoke while I was recording, so I don't have time to go over it. So hopefully you can bear with the old lady, and hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. With that being said, I was trying to find out, humanity. I think the sunflower seeds. I think the sunflower seeds have. I think the sunflower seeds have vitamin C in them. Like I said, human. I'm trying to look at my pad and steady my hand. Oh, you know what it is, humanity. The sunflower seeds are loaded with iron and B6, and I don't know if you all remember. And then lime. I loaded up with lime, and lime has a lot of vitamin C. I don't remember if you all remember or you saw the post that included Dr. Berg, where I recommended that you go to his channel because he shared that. A lack of vitamin B can really, it can be harmful. So, and with everything, you should consult your doctor, humanity. So, anyway, with that being said, humanity, I made a watermelon juice. And remember, I told you, sometimes I don't feel like all the fruits and the vegetables. So, what I did was, I had some frozen watermelon. I like it ice cold. And so what I did was I shaved maybe about a cup of the watermelon off of the skin. And I put that in the blender's cup. And then I put in 1 tablespoon of beet powder. I put in 1 tablespoon of goji berry powder. And that both are also loaded with vitamin C and various other nutrients. And I put in 100% a tablespoon of 100% honey, and I blended all that together. And then for the nuggets, for the sunflower seed nuggets. And remember, humanity, those of us that really struggle, like I told you before, I can't say it enough. I know it's redundant, but it's the truth. And it's a reminder that if you too have a problem with being satiated with food, that you're not alone. You have a lot of brothers walk on the side of you, behind you, in front of you, that if they're not in the struggle, coming out of the struggle, or don't even know that they're getting ready to go into the struggle, it's something that a lot of us share. I was eating the equivalent of 4 adults, and then I was eating a box of donuts, a bag of cookies, and a bag of candy treats. And at the end of the day, I was still craving sugar. And so I try to bring the recipes as best I can to bring you variety, because the last thing we want to do, we don't want to get bored, and we most certainly don't want to go back to the cravings. So today, if you're having a day that's pretty heavy, or you had a day that just wasn't quite what you wanted it to be, and to thy own self be true, you know that this is probably going to be one of your reckless days. For those of us that haven't completely gotten over the recklessness that we do as it relates with food, it would be wonderful today to not have something that have foods that can disrupt your gut harmony. Some of you really have problems with your stomach. So the sunflower seeds, if you can have the sunflower seeds, nuggets, mock nuggets, as opposed to having something that's laden with preservatives and fat and carbs and all of that. And like I say, I still have my reckless days too. But sometimes when you have a hard day, maybe you can lighten the load by maybe not eating things that are just so harmful. But anyway, with that being said, I put in half of a cup of sunflower seeds, sunflower kernels. That's just the sunflower seeds without the shells. And I put that in the blender's cup, and then I put in a tablespoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of garlic powder. I put in 1 tablespoon of lime juice, 2 tablespoons of lime juice. I know, you had me right. I did the same thing with Italian seasoning as with the lime juice. Now I'm applying it to everything. But anyway, at least know that the lime juice has vitamin C. And so then with that, I put in 1/4 cup of oatmeal flour. Remember, if you don't have any oatmeal flour, don't worry about it. Get your oatmeal down, put it in the blender's cup, blend it into flour, you're good to go. And then I put in 2 tablespoons of chicken powder, bouillon cube, chicken bouillon cube will be good. Watch your sodium to humanity, and you can just chop that up and get your flour. Maybe do half if you're really, really watching your sodium. And then I put in fish fry. I still haven't tried it, humanity, but I'm wondering if almond flour with a little bit of baking powder, not baking powder, but what am I trying to say? Cornstarch. I wonder if it would mimic the fish flour. But anyway, I'm going to try that out for us so we can get a little bit cleaner as it relates to that as well. And so I put in 3 tablespoons of the fish flour, the chicken flour, and then I put in 2 tablespoons of the chicken wing sauce, and that's going to give you your wetness, but it's still going to be rather dry. And so you can put in just maybe about 1/4 of a cup of water, because see what you don't want humanity pancake, you don't want a pancake consistency, because remember the nuggets are just that, they're going to mimic meat, and to if your mixture is too wet, it won't mimic the nuggets. So anyway, all you're going to do, you're going to blend all that together. I also put in 1 tablespoon of black pepper, and you blend all that together. You scoop out 1 tablespoon, and you mold it into a nugget, and then you put that into your hot grease. And if you have an air fryer, by all means, humanity, use the air fryer. So with that being said, humanity, and I also trying to get some extra nutrients in. I also put in 1 tablespoon of turmeric, and remember, I told you about the turmeric yesterday. It has that ingredient called sumersin, whatever it is. It's CUMIN, I think it is, and it's really, really healthy for you. So wherever we can get extra nutrients, extra value to healthy eating in terms of vitamins, nutrients, and things like that. We want to implement it because we've taken so much time tearing our health down. So anyway, with that being said, I molded the mixture into nuggets, deep fried it for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. They come out golden brown, and I coupled that with baked beans. I took a can of baked beans. I put in 1 tablespoon of mustard, 1 tablespoon onion, garlic powder. Yes, I did. 2 tablespoons of lime juice. I know, right? And I put in a tablespoon of black pepper, and Yeah, I think that was it. Oh, and two tablespoons of sugar-free barbecue sauce, and I let that bake. And I ate that with the mock sunflower seed nuggets. So, humanity, we're going to try to keep as much variety as we can because we most certainly do not want this to be a trend or a fad. We've changed our mind. If you haven't yet, hopefully you're nearing that point, and we're trying to and keep as much variety and as much as excitement as we can, not eating the same boring foods over and over and over again. I'm going to try my hand at a chili bread later on today, and then I'll bring that to you if it comes out okay. So, anyway, with that being said, humanity, I was listening to something and they were talking about block, and I'm going to go real fast. I really had a lot more to share with you, but now, since I messed up the first video, and I hope you're being patient with the old lady. I guess it's obvious by now that I'm not technologically savvy, but I'm doing what I need to do to bring it to you, humanity. But anyway, with that being said, humanity, I wonder if there's some of you that are dealing with disappointments, delays, the undesirables. I mean, they have just really, really, really just run amok. Some of you today, you can't even cry. You're tired and you're exhausted. And remember, the undesirables, that's just the old lady putting a little humanness to hurt, pain, and suffering. And humanity, I thought about the word block as the undesirables came in today. If you happen to be in that pack that I'm talking about today, where the undesirables came in like a flood. Some of you, they devastated you in terms of unexpectancy. You didn't even expect it. Some of you, this is a long, drawn out battle, and yet with your awesomeness, you're still standing. And humanity, if we're not careful, we'll just subtly or aggressively just dismiss the fact that we literally are still standing. Some of you, just like I said yesterday, you've been through so much hell. You've been through things that you can't even share with human beings. And that includes your family, friends, or just strangers. You literally, it's, it has been so devastating to you, and you're not in the engagement process of hearing. Well, someone else went through something worse. That's not what your ears want to hear, nor is that what your heart wants to behold. You're hurting, and the undesirables, they have overstayed their welcome, and every day they're on a mission to make you take your hands off the rope and release it and let go and let them have their way. Hey, humanity! But I was listening to something today, and the word block came in for those of us, your brothers and sisters, that we're dealing with some things. I mean, wow, we're not. Taking these things, these undesirables, where they're cutting up and showing out and just really, really, really hitting our knuckles, saying, let go, let go. Hey, humanity, I only got a second. I'm going to leave you with this. While they're cutting up and showing out and they're hitting your knuckles and trying to make you let go, they're hitting your knees, trying to make you bow down and say, I give up. Why don't you do something today, humanity, for mind, body, and soul? You're so awesome. You're still standing. And some of you refuse to acknowledge the fact that as horrible as it is, you're so awesome. You are so awesome. It's so off the chain. You're still here. Something within you just would not let go. Something within you would not bow down and say, I quit. And you refuse to acknowledge it. You'd rather give the undesirables as they lick their lips with a already decided victory that, it's all over. Throw in the towel and let go. Why don't you do this today? Why don't you do it for mind, body, and soul that it's already showed you? And then so many of you all have gone and have given no acknowledgement to the awesomeness that has kept you still standing, still got you going. You're still here. Why don't you just say block? You know how when a call comes in and you say, no, I don't want to receive that. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want any parts. Hey, why don't you do the same thing to the undesirables, hurt, pain, and suffering? Of course, we're not talking about things that you can't handle. We're not talking about things where you need a clinician. Those are not the things that we're talking about. But those things that are in life that you really can't, with a little bit of endurance, endurance, with a little bit of the patience, with a little bit of grit, where you take your teeth and you say, not today and not even tomorrow. I'm going to get on the other side of this and I'm going to get me some peace and some happiness and some better. You deserve it, humanity. Hey, put the block on, humanity. Let the undesirables know today the hurt, pain, and suffering. Nah, I think I'm going to go a little bit further. Yeah, I got to take the long way home, but you remember how your brothers and sisters all over the world, they're walking behind you, they're walking on the side of you, in front of you. We're saying the same thing. We got a long way to get home, but we're going home. Tears in our eyes, hurt in our pain, pain. We got hurt in our pain. You know, that's pretty bad, you bet. But you got brothers and sisters, we're walking just like that. Yeah, we got to walk heavy and we got to walk long, but we're walking home. Hey, humanity, take care of yourself. Go on and walk home. Block them today, humanity. Block them. Block them with the tears in your eyes. Get your tissue and wipe your eyes, humanity. Hey, with the hurt, pain, pulsating beats of pain and suffering. Hey, block them anyway. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.